We called another low pressure fuel pump. That 280 horsepower more than stock at the wheels.
And it's not like a laundry list of upgrades.
No, the engine's stock. We've done a front mount, a downpipe, turbo, an MPI, and a low pressure pump. That's it. You don't need high pressure pump.
Right now, just working on removing the AC condenser and some of the AC components to save some weight and allow better airflow to our intercooler. We messed with the suspension a little bit. We raised the whole car up about ½ an inch. We noticed on the hard launches it was stuffing the rear wheels quite badly into the rear quarter panels. So hopefully that'll help prevent that this week. Just whatever we can to lighten it up and hopefully get a faster time this week. Same thing both times. As soon as it hits that second gear, it just fucking absolutely dies.
Like, does it hit the limiter? Or does it just die?
It just fucking, it changes gear, or it sounds like it changes gear, and then it just fucking, I lose everything.
Moving into domestic class.
Luke Sever going up against Zach Beveridge. Luke from Maple Ridge, Zach from...
Glasses didn't help.
I mean, the pass is garbage, but the 60 foot, 159. So
It said it's too spicy. Turn it down. The file that he's got on right now is running a bit too spicy. So it's hitting some safeties. If we don't do a good time, because the temperature is less than it was last week.
we're running 2.4 bar
On this file?
That's what
Imagine
it
how
made.
frustrating that is having that Corvette and you can't get the traction.
We initially had thought maybe it was transmission related because we would launch, it would launch super hard, and then right at the top of first gear, it would just fall flat on its face. End of the night, we're like, screw it, we'll just put it back, ECU and TCU, back to what it was running the week before, because we were doing great. We were getting, mid 10-second passes. So we flashed it to that, and same thing. So we left kind of disappointed. Didn't really know what was going on. And then over the weekend, we were kind of brainstorming what else could it be. Reese kind of suspected the low pressure pump. So Monday we got it out of the trailer, ran a couple street logs, and sure enough, right after the launch, it's requesting X amount of PSI out of the fuel pump, and it was dropping by 30 and putting itself into limp mode. So here we are. Old pump's out. We got the ethanol really eats away at the seals here, so we'll probably replace those. We got a brand new Hellcat pump about to go in. Then we'll get it on the street and test it out. This is the only car that runs the PM4. We run these same pumps in 180 cars on the stock controller. So we suspect maybe the PM4 is overheating the pump and causing it to die, because this is the only car that's burning out low pressure pumps. Should we say what else we're doing to it? Yeah, so on top of this, we're going to take the DSG out. We have some race clutches we're going to put in. We'll inspect the stock clutches. I would imagine they're pretty burnt up by now. The car doesn't really live an easy life. And then we also have some race Haldex clutches too. We'll see if we have time to install those before the next event, but yeah, that's our plans going forward with this car for right now.
It's not all negative though, because Brian was there and he beat a whole bunch of his own personal bests, and I think a bunch of IS38 records. So
I think so.
It's not the worst thing, not the worst weekend ever for us, just for our car.
The 18 Golf Lions is sponsored. Oh, yeah.
Dude! At least one car got a good time.
Can you get that?
Yeah, what does it say?
It says the fastest 60-foot the car's ever done, 1.6772. We just set a new 8-mile record at 7.34. We did a new quarter-mile record at 11.53 at 117, and a new personal best for 0 to 60 was 3.31, I believe.
It's not bad for the little 180 that could.